Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important updates. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid are beginning to get optimistic that key defender Antonio Rüdiger could be available versus Girona. We'll be discussing you through that as the Merengues have been going through a very rough patch in the defensive area, with key defenders being sidelined due to injury. We will be talking you through that, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere. As 24 years old Real Madrid goalkeeper Andriy Lunin, who has been making the rounds on the internet of late, luckily for more positivity than negativities, as he has been one of the most outstanding goalkeeper in Europe's top 5 leagues, has opened up on his future amid interest and exit rumors, as he claims he wants to stay at the Bernabeu. We are going to be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Click on the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. Real Madrid find themselves in a difficult situation with regards to injury in the defensive department. Both Eder Militao and David Alaba are out with ACL injuries, leaving Carlo Ancelotti with only Antonio Rüdiger and Nacho Fernandez as the fit senior centre-backs at his disposal. Last week, Rüdiger also suffered an injury, which forced Ancelotti to deploy Dani Carvajal as a makeshift centre defender in the derby against Atletico Madrid. With the top of the table clash against Girona coming up this weekend in La Liga, Real Madrid is sweating over the fitness of Antonio Rüdiger. However, a fresh report from Sergio Quirante of Dasne N claims that Real Madrid are optimistic that Antonio Rüdiger will be fit and available for selection against Girona on Saturday. Los Blancos take on Girona in La Liga, hoping to open up a 5-point lead over the Catalans' outfit at the top of the La Liga eSport table. And having Rüdiger fit and ready for the clash will be of utmost importance for the current leaders, given how the German international has performed this season. The former Chelsea ace did some individual work on the pitch in yesterday's training session, and based on that, there appeared to be a growing sense of optimism that he could be ready for Saturday's encounter at the Santiago Bernabeu. Manager Carlo Ancelotti might not have to deploy Carvajal at centre-back again this week, irrespective of Rüdiger's situation, as Aurelien Tchouameni will be available for selection after serving out his one-match suspension for accumulation of yellow cards, a total of 5 to be precise. But having Rüdiger back would be a huge boost for the Merengues as they look to consolidate their position at the top of the table. Understand that Real Madrid currently has a 2-point gap to second place Girona, who are currently having the season of their life. It will be up to the Merengues to take a step further in widening their lead. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere, as 24 years old Real Madrid star has shed light on his future amid some reports talking about a potential exit in the summer. He hints he wants to stay at the Bernabeu. Not many expected Andriy Lunin to explode onto the scenes in the manner he has this season at Real Madrid. The youngster endured a long battle with Kepa Arrizabalaga for the starting role in goal and has finally come out on top. He stood out once again in the team's recent clash against Atletico Madrid, which ended in a disappointing 1-1 draw, a goal that was called at the death of the match. While the result was harsh on the men in white, he was one of the pioneers who helped Real Madrid retain their lead until the 92nd minute. In a recent interview with El Chiringuito TV, the Ukrainian shot stopper spoke on his improved form this season and the factors that pushed him towards taking a giant stride in his development. I understood perfectly when Real Madrid signed another goalkeeper, he said, implying that the arrival of Kepa Arrizabalaga had a big impact to play. Lunin then went on to admit that he was not certain of his future, amid rumors that he will serve as Courtois' deputy next season. My future? I don't even know. I want to stay, he claimed. Finally, Lunin described how it felt to play at the new Santiago Bernabeu, the energy in the stadium and the adrenaline rush that the sheer number of supporters there provided. It is something incredible when the Santiago Bernabeu chants your name. For a boy like me, from a town of 30,000 people, I never imagined it. It is something from another world. Lunin is expected to start later this week when Real Madrid take on Girona in a critical match in La Liga. With just 2 points separating the leaders and the team not having any fit centre-backs, a big part of the result will ride on Lunin's shoulders. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. But before I leave you guys, I would like to inform you we are now officially on Twitter. You can get our Twitter link in the description box of this video. Follow us on Twitter for the latest and important Real Madrid update. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel as well. See you next time, and a very big hello Madrid to us all.